How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video, we're talking about this episode campaign saga we got for Cell Saga here. Now, I'm going to be talking about the next LF we should see this upcoming week. So, they do sort of hint at a bit here how the campaign saga is going to plan out. So, as you can see, it's got episode campaigns, limited time campaigns centered around an episode of the original series, which I do like. It is pretty good. They target one theme for a few weeks / a month. You know, they should do it a lot more often. I think they're starting to do it now. But as you can see here, it's got Cell Saga focuses on defeating the evolving lifeform Cell. So, to me, I'm pretty sure I've worked out how this is actually going to play out. So, first, we'll have a quick look at the Zenkai we got, right? The first Zenkai we did get for this celebration was the Heat Dome Trunks, which, to me, is a pretty good starter, I'd say, for the Cell Saga. Obviously, I do think we could see an LF one as well. So, this Trunks here did get a Zenkai. I haven't really looked into it just yet. I mean, he seems good. I think it is definitely a good pick for a Zenkai. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Super Vegeta's plat is a bit underrated, I'd say. Not underrated, but, what's the word, like, underperforming, I'd say. It definitely needed to be a lot better than what it was. But, I mean, I guess it's a little bit of a help. So, yeah, like I said, the reason why they gave this Trunks here a specific Zenkai is obviously because he defeats First Form Cell. Right? And then you got, it keeps evolving from there. So, if I had to guess, the next LF, it's going to be Super Vegeta. Because obviously Super Vegeta takes on, what do they call it? Semi-Perfect Cell, I'm pretty sure it's called. So I'm pretty sure, I'd say like 99.99% it's either going to be, well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Super Vegeta because, to me it makes more sense. Or it's a Trunks, right? It's going to be I don't think Legends actually got one I can pull up. But basically this Trunks here, but just, Super Saiyan one, right? For the LF. Now, I'm leaning more towards a Super Vegeta. I think that's more likely. But it could be a Trunks as well. So, either way, I'd happily accept both of them. If we do get, or even if we got a made-up one, we got like a tag, Vegeta and Trunks. Like, anything like that, I'd be happy with that because Vegeta Clan needs a buff. Like, needs more buffs, right? So, anything to help out that tag, perfectly fine with, keep going, So, like I said, that's what I think will be happening next week. But, I'll probably do a separate video talking about this as well, but we'll go back and have a look anyway. So, like I mentioned, they have said that, this is about defeating the evolving lifeform Cell, right? So, I did see a few theories on Twitter, well, X, and another one on Facebook, which I don't think would happen, but I'll bring it up just in case. But, like I said, I don't think it'll happen. So, obviously, this sort of covers the 2 weeks, right? This week, like I said, we got the new Zenkai for Trunks. And then next week should be LF Super Vegeta or, Super Saiyan Trunks. Either one of them, perfectly fine with, right? But then we have the 3rd week, which will probably be, I'd say, a Zenkai. We'll most likely see. Now, Zenkai-wise, I'm not too sure. Well, I have 2 options that I'll go through, right? The first one, I think, is we'll get an LF Zenkai, which I haven't gotten a little bit. But I think it'll be this Cell here, right? I think this would be the perfect choice to give a Zenkai for, right? I think that's, I think a lot of people have been expecting this for a while, because he is fairly mid now. So, I do expect his Zenkai, but one of the theories I saw on Facebook was, and I know this probably won't happen, was this Goku gets a Zenkai. Now, yes, he's old, I can sort of see why he would need a buff, a Zenkai. I can see the reasoning behind it. But he'd be a really, really annoying Zenkai to give, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, he'd be good after a Zenkai, but he'd be so annoying to verse against in PvP. So I don't think they'd ever Zenkai him, because obviously every character is built to get a Zenkai along the line. It's just a matter of when Legends decide to go, hey, let's give it to him this week, or 2 years down the road. Like, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say this isn't in the possibility of getting a Zenkai. But I do say it's probably not likely, at least for now. So, yeah, like I said, the 3rd week most likely will be this Cell, I would say. I don't think it'd be another character, like, Who else could they redo? This Cell? Probably not. Because I think Cell would definitely need it. Like, I think it definitely has to be like a boss or a villain sort of buff. Now, the main reason why I say that is because, like I'm saying this whole video, as Legends has said here, they're slowly, you know, going through. Each week could be a new, a new phase of the fight, right? So obviously the last stage is, you know, the infinite, well, the famous scene of this Gohan here taking on Cell. So if I had to take a random guess, I'd say this is the Ultra for, you know, the last part of this campaign saga is probably a Gohan. I do think it's going to sell very well, so I definitely do see Legends doing that sort of thing. I don't know what they're going to do with this Gohan though. I think they'll probably give him unique equipment as well at the same time. Because, I mean, if you all remember, this Gohan used to be the best unit in the game for several months. I guess you can probably say even close to a year, like he was that good. But I would like to see him back in the realm of being, you know, runnable in PvP. I think he could be, depending, but, you know, you could run him with like Beast Gohan and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think he'd be quite top tier anymore. But like his art, I'm still a huge fan of it, so I think Legends knows how much the community does love Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so I think an Ultra would fit this like campaign saga perfectly, I'd say. And to be honest, if they do this right, this campaign saga could be one of the best we've got. I would say, like, if they made Super Vegeta's equipment a bit better, I'd say it's already up there. But Legends does have a fair bit of time to sort of, I guess, redeem this arc a bit better. But, like I said, I do think an Ultra at the end would fit this perfectly, but yeah, that probably pretty much sums up, I would say, the campaign saga. Yeah, again, I'll probably do another video, you know, maybe another week or so down the track, talking about the Ultra, because yet again, it could change. They might hint something else completely, but I think an Ultra Gohan's probably the most likely. And then this upcoming week, it's probably going to be an LF Super Vegeta as well. So yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other theories as well, who you think we may see, you know, coming for next week for the LF or the Ultra at the end of the month. Would it be end of the month? I think so. But yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.